So Emily is here, and how about those 50s coming on, huh?
Yes, so tomorrow's going to be very warm, especially by January standards, right? So typically for this time of the year, normal high temperature is right around 31, 32 degrees. And tomorrow it is going to be so warm. We're counting on 50s just about area-wide, but for those of you in the far north suburbs, you are going to be a little bit cooler, only making it into the 40s. But for those of you in the south suburbs, we're actually looking at 60s for tomorrow. So there's a really huge temperature gradient that's going to be in the forecast for your Tuesday. And then looking ahead through the rest of this week, this upcoming weekend, and even into next week, temperatures on average are expected to be above normal for this time of January. So here's a look at your temperatures for tomorrow. Again, that large temperature gradient. We have the cooler air in the north with high temperatures likely only hitting the 40s, but then we slowly continue to warm up the further south that you go, and we should be looking at 60s in our far south suburbs, places like Kankakee, Rensselaer. Wouldn't be surprised if you're in the lower 60s tomorrow afternoon. So the radar, it's all coming along with this system here. Further to our southwest, there's a warm front sitting right about here. That's going to continue to lift to the north. Of course, that warm front, that's what's bringing in our warmer air to work with, but it's also going to be pushing in all of this rain. So the rain is expected to arrive after midnight. It's going to continue through the early morning hours, and then we're still going to see at least a couple stray rain showers during the morning hours of tomorrow. But tonight, that's when we're seeing the soaking rain coming through. Many of us going to be picking up about a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So again, this is going to be a soaker. Futurecast, here's our low pressure system. It's going to continue to move to the northeast. That warm front moves through, that warmer air starts to build in, but we're still seeing those heavy downpours by the 4 and 5 o'clock hour. But for those of you heading out closer to 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, chances are we're really drying things out. So we should shift all of that heavy rain out of here pretty quickly. The majority of the daytime hours tomorrow actually look dry, so we're going to have those warmer weather conditions, and we're going to have mainly dry skies. Again, it's just the morning hours that we're going to see those scattered rain showers. Then we're dry on Wednesday. This low pressure system is still just sort of sitting off to our west, but we're going to start to see that tracking across the region as we go into our day on Thursday. So on Thursday, that's when we see our next precipitation chance after this one that's coming through tonight and early tomorrow. It'll be in the form of both rain and some snow, because temperature-wise, we are going to be a little bit cooler, down to the mid-30s for our highs by Thursday. Temperatures right now, most of us are sitting in the upper 30s, and this is actually going to be our low temperatures for tonight, because temperatures are going to be rising as we go throughout the overnight hours. By daybreak tomorrow, we're going to be in the mid to upper 40s, and again, many locations continue to heat up. So low temperatures tonight around right where we are, your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, that 51, that's sort of an average. I think that's where we're going to be at O'Hare, and then further to the south, we see those 60s. On Wednesday, we're near 40 degrees. We're going to have mostly cloudy conditions. On Thursday, that rain-snow mixture, temperatures still above the freezing mark. We're still above freezing on Friday. By Saturday, there is a chance of some more rain and snow, but it's only about a 30% chance. Natalie.
All right, thank you.